So your main goal, of course, is gaining hot leads to your website. These are leads that want to buy your service or product as soon as possible. But the vast majority of visitors are not going to make a purchase the first time they visit your site. That potential client is still researching and will make a decision soon, so your best option is to help convert these leads to a sale with email marketing. So what I do for my clients is collect these cold leads and then warm them up to my products or services via email marketing. So as you can see, these visuals represent your business with and without email marketing. If people are coming to your site and you're not capturing them with an opt-in form, subscription form, what you're doing is solely depending on hot leads or the 1% that make a purchase on the first day. Now the model on the right is what your goal should be. Set up opt-in forms, subscription boxes, lead generation landing pages. All of these things on your sites capture these cold leads. Then you warm them up with your products, services, high quality content, all via email marketing, and then convert them to a hot lead or a sale. We have all been on the receiving end of a cold lead, such as a cold call. This is when, for example, a credit card company calls you out of the blue and tries to get you to sign up for one of their credit cards. You never contacted them, you never showed interest in their products, and you're completely annoyed because they called you in the middle of dinner. So a cold lead is someone who knows nothing about your company. A warm lead, on the other hand, is someone who's shown interest in your product or service, either by following your company on social media, a referral from a friend, or they signed up for an email newsletter. These types of leads are simply prospects who've shown an interest in learning more about your product or service, and they're a lot more valuable than a cold lead. Finally, hot leads are the best type of leads because these people tend to be the closest to the buying stage of the sales cycle. For example, a person who does a Google search for a specific product or specific service is a qualified lead because their need or search has brought them to go online and search for a specific company or product like yours. List building for email marketing focuses on working with warm and cold leads. They don't want to buy right now, but we can grow their interest in our products and services via our email marketing content. So your subscription sign-up page and opt-in forms on your website should offer the most value to capture these warm and cold leads. So remember, giving something away that's great, a free webinar, a free ebook, a top 10 list, a newsletter of value. By giving away quality content and then giving them more high quality content via email marketing, you're going to turn these cold and warm leads warmer and warmer until they're hot leads that are very open to buying again and again. So whenever I say lead pages or landing pages or lead generation pages throughout this course, I'm talking about the same thing. The general goal of a landing page is to convert site visitors into sales or leads. So with a very low chance of hot leads, remember I said 1%, I like to offer things of value to these warm and cold users for free. So in exchange, I capture their email and can market to them in the future. So most sign-up forms you see are either just in a sidebar widget or in a pop-up. But when you're on a specific website that gives you info, tells you about a certain service they're offering, then in the middle and bottom of the page, there's an opt-in form. This layout is generally a lead generation page. Now, the art of building lead generation pages is really a course in itself, but we will be touching on it a bit more throughout this course. One thing I wanted to reference you to is a site I use for a lot of my clients and build most of their landing pages on, which is called Unbounce. So the website is unbounce.com, and at the domain unbounce.com/resources, you can take a bunch of free courses that are all about creating optimized lead generation pages. Because the cool thing about Unbounce, they're giving you all this free content on building lead pages because they have a monthly package that enables you to build Unbounce pages that you can link with MailChimp, that you can link with other email marketing service providers, and build your list even faster. So I like the trifecta of using sign-up forms, of using pop-up forms, and using really clean, high-quality, unbounced landing pages. My second favorite lead generation page creator is Leadpages. Again, this is another software as a service that costs money, but it is well worth it as you begin to grow your email list. They too give away a ton of valuable info on creating these amazing lead generation pages. You can get that at leadpages.net/library.